It's from Layer 1. Don't know how good it is. Oh, we have orcs. Okay. So, 1810 undeads versus 1420 orcs. Let's have a look. See who we walked into. Oh, it's Fatyn.
What have you done? You were just revealing some technological revelation. What was that? What?
Yeah, I've managed to get this thing, and it doesn't look like it works very well. But it might work. It tells me how many people are watching and hosting us and subscribed and followed and all that sort of jazzy stuff. It just doesn't look like it updates very quickly.
Oh, Satterfield, see you later, mate.
1420. It's got 390.
Will you be putting the camera on in a bit, or?
Yeah, it's coming back on in about 20 seconds.
Just wondering.
I'm just picking a bribe. Yeah, go on then. There you go. Can we just make this?
Did you just scum a bribe? Evening, Gruff. How you doing?
Go and put it on in a minute.
Well, Halanshi, I don't know about you. That's shocking behaviour, isn't it? Scumming a bribe. Whatever next.
I won't scum it. I gave him 100k. I've just given him an extra 100k. It's not scumming because it doesn't work anymore because the way they've broken the inducement system.
It's the principle of the thing. It's the principle of the thing. Ah, marvellous. Right, good.
Anyway, I'm back. Hello!
So, playing Fatyn, eh? He knows what he's doing.
Mm.
Not a terrible matchup, though. Orcs downhill 400, that's... yeah, could be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Ripper could be tricksy.
Yeah, Ripper's going to be a handful, isn't he?
Leazar, I'm very well, thank you. How are you, old boy? Oh, and Bobface 5 months in a row. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you kindly, sir.
All right, Velopia says, yeah, all right. You didn't scum a wizard. You purchased one without inconveniencing your opponent, I suppose. All right, yeah, okay.
I just realised, by the way, you could host us, by the way, on your page. Just saying.
Huh?
You could click into your Twitch page and click host. You could do it. I just think.
Yeah. How do I do that then? Never tried that before.
So you all you do is you do the button next to enter, the line, the dash next to shift. Sorry, not next to enter. And then you type /host, and then you type my name.
What? /host space Andy Darvo.
Yep.
This channel is already hosting Andy Darvo. There you go.
Just like Hyancho did, yeah.
Well, apparently I automatically host you and only you in all time. I must have done this a long time ago because I can't remember doing it.
Oh, fair enough.
Zunky hosting with 0 viewers. There you go.
Woohoo!
What's the point? What's that achieve?
Nothing. It just makes us look more important. Oh, he set you on nice host. Yeah, possibly.
McNaughton is asking what's kick-off time tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock, is it?
Are we doing a mega stream tomorrow? We might have to have a bit in the break in the middle. Because originally it was going to be 11 to... we're going to do a daytime one tomorrow and then stuff, but you've got your OCC match, so... you'll win your OCC match?
Hold on. Tomorrow?
6.
No, my OCC match is on Saturday at 3.
You definitely said you even text me and said you've got a game at tomorrow evening.
Not in the calendar anymore. I think I was trying to arrange a UK BBL game for then. I think my opponent's come back to say, "Oh, actually, I can't do it," and I'm waiting to hear back when he does want to do it. Let me have a look, see if he's replied. Yeah, you're right. It was. We were going to do it 8:30 on Thursday, but he said he can't do it anymore. So I've said, well, let me know when, and I posted the times that we've got streaming. So we TBC, don't know yet.
Fair enough.
So yeah, you weren't imagining it was there, but he's subsequently gone, can't do it. Leozar's laptop arrives today. Oh, happy days.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. What you got?
Well, he's got a new laptop after trying to impress chicks by breaking eggs over the last one. So he's not doing that again. Gaming laptop.
Oh, right, okay.
Steak Mittens, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Steak Mittens is home for Christmas. Normally at this time he's at work. Welcome to the show. Always a big moment this afternoon. I was watching Space Cadet. And he was going for the affiliate status, which I think you need 50 followers for. Mm-hmm. Smashed it, 60 odd.
Oh, nice! Congratulations to him.
We just started, but got webcam up and going, and so yep. Well, I watched a few hours and wished him well. Looking good.
Liaison, I do the second one. Zunk tends to use the first one, so I suppose there isn't really a preferred.
I suppose, considering what you're actually alluding to, what you say is probably more correct. But then if you just see the word D-A-V-O, you'd say Davo would be it, wouldn't it?
Indeed.
I don't think it really matters, does it?
No, not really.
You're not upset. It's, either way.
Is it not my last name? It's a corruption of my last name.
And not what most people think. So, yes.
Well, indeed, yeah. Spectacular start.
Oh, no.
Oh, and a regen fail as well, obviously.
Oh, Kurgle. No. What a blow. He'll be fine.
I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, he probably will be fine.
I would tell we can't get into that game because given ultimate guesses, you are going to get it right eventually, and probably I don't know if Andy wants his surname. No.
It's one of those ones. If people are bothered, they'll go and find it out. But I'm not going to advertise it.
It's not that interesting anyway.
No, it's not. No. Did anyone do anything fun over Christmas?
I did.
Yeah, where did you go, by the way?
Well, Christmas Day is family dinner in Leicester, so that was good. Me and my sister absolutely annihilated everybody at all the games, which was nice. And Boxing Day is up in the northeast, so did that, and then came back early this morning.
What did you play?
Trivial Pursuit, nailed it. And Rapido, where you basically got to make stuff out of Play-Doh whilst your teammate guesses what it is.
Oh, God.
Now, I can't do that, Nasher. Potentially when starting a new job, you don't want to risk getting blood tested or anything. So no, that's certainly nothing like that. Goodness me, no.
No, there was no hookers at all.
Bush Rangers speculating, are you in fact Jonathan Creek?
Yes. Well, I do like a good puzzle, don't I? I don't know.
Bobface had food poisoning, couldn't eat anything all day. Bobface, that if there's one day in the year where you don't want that, sorry, mate, that sucks.
Yeah, that is pretty.
You feeling better now though? Because food poisoning's no fun at all. I've had it once, and it was way worse than you'd think. And Mick Norton says, "Yeah, Jonathan Creek wasn't funny either." It's harsh. Come on, season of goodwill, and let's be nice to Andy.
Yeah, let's be nice to Andy, fuckers. Do you know what McNaughton said earlier? McNaughton said, "Oh, I'm afraid I can't resub because Sunk didn't pick the music, so he decided that he's not resubbing this month."
Does me picking the music for the rest of the week help?
Oh dear, I just think it's funny.
We're going to have to take extreme measures because Big Mac's one of our most avid followers, so I'd hate to disappoint.
Oh dear.
Aratark had a nice Christmas. Sounds like he scored. Well done, Sunshine.
Oh, Aratok, sorry, was it you that was going into to take different ladies on different dates on different days?
Whoa, player.
Yeah, very much so.
Well, as long as it's early days, there's nothing particularly wrong with that. And in fact, the Americans are very comfortable with the idea of, dating multiple people. Hence the term, that once you've had a few dates, you then make some commitment and perhaps go steady, I think used to be the term, didn't it? Pedro Jack lost his movement Bloodshaw hands guilt to an Amazon foul. Dirty women. Terrible. Oh, McNaughton and Aratark are having Celtic arguments. I don't understand. Evening, Sandland. How are you doing? Right. So, what's Fatyn up to then? What's he playing at? That's an interesting defence. It's almost like he's daring you to come round the touchline, isn't it?
It is, and I'm not.
It could all just be a massive trick, couldn't it?
It could.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
It's a trap! Or whatever it is they scream.
He's got quite a good all team here so far, hasn't it? Early days, but he's got the right skills starting up there. Killer Blitzer, Zach Flash has got to be a worry, but let's see what happens. It's your go, right?
I do, I'm thinking. Oh dear.
But as a compensation, Pedro Jack's mighty blow wolf just rolled a double, so he's gotten over the death of the gill. Yeah, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? FD, good evening. How are you doing? Aratok, are you actually properly Scottish, or was the move to Dundee from somewhere outside Scotland? There's an awful lot of Scottish Blood Bowl players, isn't there? A lot of Scottish people.
That was actually a lot. That was a lot better in my head than it actually played out to be in real life.
Well, he's going to run past you now and set the sideline cage, isn't he? Unless you do something. Well, you got stand firm on Geek, so he can certainly plant himself one in from the sideline and just be an obstacle, can't he?
There's no stand firm. Let's grab.
Right, yeah, I didn't think Aratark was Scottish. He's from just south of Leicester, which is where we is. Norton says, of course, Scottish people like Blood Bowl. It's a game that involves violence and booze. It's basically our national sport. Yeah, fair play.
That was a
Marsden,
rubbish
yes, indeed. How's Glasgow treating you, Marsden? I bet it's snowing a bit up there, is it? It's absolutely lashed it down with snow here this morning. And Steak Mittens is from Nova Scotia. Well, I bet it's properly cold over there. Goodness me. Nope, no snow in Glasgow. You always assume that in Scotland, you know, they get the snow first, but not the case. So, what did you do for Christmas then, Elboy?
Me? What did we do? Oh, you got a headset in. Never mind. Christmas Day was at my mum's house, where she's a bit of a chef. She's very, very, very good at cooking. So I had a small pile of food set up for me, and after a while it went away. Then I had my Christmas pudding. Then I had Ev's Christmas pudding. So
Ev not like Christmas pudding?
She didn't realise it got alcohol in it. She wasn't really that fussed about that.
Christmas pudding's brilliant.
I know, it is spectacular, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It was very good.
Well done. It's putting me off that the next event is in 16 hours. Is that accurate? It is, isn't it?
I'm not
Shouldn't
sure.
that say live now, in fact?
If I went and created an event, yes, but then if you saw it, you'd see it. Is everyone else having audio? No, our target's all fine my end.
Yeah, seems alright. So when you click the schedule then, we've got the normal picture, but then there's other pictures involved. What's that all about?
Oh, I decided to do a caption competition. LA Bloody Greek. Frozen Canada. What I decided to do was add some captions, add some funny pictures in. People can make their own captions. So the first one, I thought was quite amusing.
All right, we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. Hassan the Turk, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Duderino, good evening. Bloody Greek, hello. See you, Els. How you doing? It is a super secret ninja stream, see you, Els. So absolutely don't tell anyone. Certainly we didn't. Hello, Duca. How you doing? Oh, that reminds me. I've just thought, how's Newcastle get on with Man City? I've completely forgot to check.
Oh, Aratark. Thank you kindly.
Oh, it hasn't started yet. Right, okay. That's in, at 7:45 this evening, Newcastle are at home to Manchester City. I was talking to one of my mates yesterday, and he says, do you know what? I think we might win this one. This could be the big turnaround surprise game, you know, like when we beat Chelsea 3-0 when everything was going terrible. I can't see it, to be honest. I can't see it. And Aratak, thank you very much indeed for the resub, old boy. Very decent of you. Duga's on the Baileys. Uh-oh, it's all going to kick off in the stands later then. Marsden says it's not going so well. We haven't started yet, Marsden. I mean, you know, so far so good. We haven't kicked off yet. Is it just me? I can't hear any game sounds. Have you got game sounds going on?
We do.
Oh, it's at my end. Oh, Marsden says it's not going to go well. Sorry, mate. I'm flicking between screens a bit there. Yeah. I see what you said. I really can't see Newcastle getting anything other than an absolute kicking this evening, but you never know, eh? Football's like Blood Bowl. Sometimes unpredictable. Pedro Jackson playing against Orcs is grim.
Oh, this is awesome dice. These are special. Non. Non? Should we do non as well?
It's not the easiest matchup, but it's not awful. I think the fact that the Orcs have got less star player points smattered around the team is probably helping us out here. Fatyn, awfully sorry. He's an expensive one as well, Ilapo, that.
Oh, he's not fine.
Oh, no. Welcome to the team. We'll look after him.
Stream of dice confirmed.
Oh, Fatyn, mate. Honestly, sorry. Nobody likes to see a dead Black Orc.
Well, that's not entirely true, is it?
Well, yeah, Duderina says we have a Black Orc down. Jody Atra, haven't seen you for a bit. How are you doing? Welcome to the programme. Puppy asked what's the TV gap. It was, what, 300 and something?
Yeah.
Is that a zombie got no head? He seems to have grown one since, but yeah, you're right. It did look a bit weird, didn't it? He's got a head back on now. We found it. We just sort of banged it back on with a couple of nails. It'll be fine. That's a hell of a blow for Fatyn, a block guard Black Orc, especially on this team, as I think he was the most developed one. I want to say, I think that's correct.
Correct.
Yep, he was. Oh, he was the only one with any skills at all. That is a blow. He does have a block guard line orc, which is nice, but that's a blow. That really is. Viper asks, why did you one dice the unskilled line orc instead of two dice the tackle palm guy? Fatyn also asked that as well. Yes, that's a good question. Why not?
Yes. Because I made a mistake. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about a foul on this Black Orc here, and was surprised because I just moved a guy in to provide an assist. I was like, why is that? Oh, it's because it's the wrong way. It's my fault. I was listening to Zunk.
Blind Tool blames his workman. Okay, fine. Well, that's shabby. I don't normally expect this to happen. You making basic flat-out mistakes. Stop that! Yeah. Stop that! Yeah, that's not part of the advertising. Von Steinberg, good evening. How are you doing? Fadugan asks, should he replace Tomb Guardians if they don't get blocked by the third skill up? Probably not, because Guard Mighty Blow, Stand Firm are all really useful skills. I'd say no. I'd go for try and engineer 3-die blocks if you can.
Yeah, I would go block. Guard, Mighty Blow, Stand Firm, and Grab. They're all good in my opinion. And Tomb Guardians will die, so just keep going with them. You ultimately hope you'll get those sorts of skills, but if you don't, if you had four Tomb Guardians with those 4 skills, you'd be quite pleased.
In the same way, mummies are actually, that's equally applicable. That no plans to recycle Geeks, even though he hasn't rolled block. You can still get him 51 points with useful skills.
Yeah. Defty says, "What, guard before Mighty Blow?" The correct way, in my opinion, let's quantify it. In my opinion, the way to play Khemri is the 4 Tomb Guardians all go guard as their first skill, and then you build the 2 Blitz Risers as killers. If you want to be optimal, you can go Mighty Blow first because the route up to 16-star player points without Mighty Blow is quite hard. So it's kind of up to you.
I've seen both. Once they've got guard, they become more effective. That you can shut out various parts of the field by just having strength 5 guard spread out with a square between them. But it does ultimately slow them down. Depends how greedy you're feeling. It's a bit like when you're playing a killer goat. Do you give them mighty blow first or block first? It's kind of the same thing. One will serve you better for now, but the other has got a long-term project tacked onto it.
Fuck's sake.
So Wattrick's all right. He's all right. He's fine.
So he's hit us twice and he's caused 2 casualties. Well, that's a...
He's just killed his best Black Hawk. That, you know.
No, I'm talking about that killer. I'm talking about that killer. He's hit us twice and he's caused 2 casualties.
Well, you'll have to hit him back, won't you?
I'm trying.
Pedro's
Pedro,
asking,
yes.
would you go
Yes.
for guard over frenzy on that wide?
Yes. The 2 whites both need guard.
They do, though. Frenzies, it's got its own set of benefits. I don't think it's terrible. But they definitely do need guard. That would help. The part of the luxury that this team's been able to do is because 4 of the girls, or 3 of the surviving ones, all had guard already. The pressure to hurry to get guard on the whites was slightly relieved. So I think Andy made a sort of a luxury pick there rather than one that you would normally take. So cheers 100. Thank you very much. Got one. Arch Excel, hello. Yes, it is indeed our very own Fatyn. So look, is he in the channel? I don't think he is. No, he is not.
How the flaming fuck did you get a foul on that?
Was Bobface always had an agility bust? When did that happen? Evening, Pidpad. How are you doing? Pidpad's just pointed out Fatyn can't concede, that he's got 4 concessions spread over various pro elf teams. Henry Judas, good evening.
It's got a bit of blitz.
Oh, I don't know, Fidig. I'd rather skip Mighty Blow and not have Decay if given the choice. Decay really is a crippler. It's basically it's a death sentence that they're almost inevitably going to get crocked at some stage. It's only a matter of when. I'd say that if I could rebalance Khemri and if I ruled the world, it would be quite reasonable to leave them without Mighty Blow but lose the Decay. I think that nerf was a step too far, personally. And Pidpad is also taking interest in Fatyn's Pro Elves because I think Pidpad's having a go at qualifying with Pro Elves as well this season. So they are head-to-head in competition. Yeah, not a lot of love for Decay. Yeah, I know what you mean, fellas. I think on Rotters, it's not terrible. When you've got a piece a player that's supposed to be terrible, like Rotters, but having it on key positionals that are inherently hard to level, yeah, that sucks. That really does. Because you're not bothered about if a Rotter dies, but you really are bothered if you lose Tomb Guardians. You've gone awfully quiet. You can thinking hard here.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, for God's sake! Stop rolling shit dice. For God's sake! One day I'm going to foul that fucking killer. Because it's already cost me 2 players. I can't... I'm unable to engineer hit on it.
Well, it's something to look forward to. It'll keep.
This is like one
Good
I
evening,
played.
Jimmy. How are you doing? Faker asks, quietly streaming away. Yeah, this is a super secret stream, Faker. We haven't told anybody. Been going about half an hour? Yeah, about half an hour. First game. You will notice, though, Faker, if you scroll down, that Andy's got this fancy new-fangled schedule thingamy, which looks like it's got lots of promise, isn't it? That's a surprise. Well done. You tired today? Very quiet for you. Right.
I'm vexed because I can't get. It just won't fall nicely for me. I'm bothered because his killer's caused 2 casualties in 2 turns, and I need to deal with it because he's already smashed 1 ghoul up. If he smashes up another one, we then lose the guard advantage. So I have to deal with it. It's not just it's a bit annoying. If I don't, we'll lose the game. So I have to deal with this fucking player.
I know. That's true.
Because he already outstrengths us.
No problem, Baker. It's something to look forward to. It really is quite impressive. It's done very well. Duga says, what do we have to do? I don't know. Just start throwing things and see what happens from there.
So yeah, I just want to make sure we deal with it because it's really important. It was the reason we didn't beat Frank in that other game. Same problem. Couldn't kill his killer, and his killer just shredded us.
When did Bobface pick up that AG bust? I didn't notice that.
It was in an offline game.
Oh, have you played offline games, have you?
Yeah. Just a couple.
Oh, Jimmy's showing off. He's got $82. How'd you get $82, Jim? What'd you do?
Good evening, by the way. Is it playing poker?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe new.
Well, he's a good-looking boy, so why not? Oh, right, played poker. Oh, well, winning $82 playing poker cheer anybody up, wouldn't it? Well, it was very exciting this morning, Andy. It was snowing on the way home, so I got to try 4-wheel drive in snow. It's great.
Oh, nice. Oh, for fuck's sake! Just give me a break! I want a fucking regen.
It's all right. Regen will catch it.
Regen has not worked.
Paid the leggy bill this month or something. What's going on?
Yeah, but it's never worked, has it? Never.
Not much. We're getting beat up, man. The Orcs and Nakin were.
Yeah, I know. Hence my annoyance that this is going wrong. It's going wrong.
Come on, don't play angry.
I'm not, but...
Oh, Simar doesn't like the undead. Oh, sorry, Simar. The Undead quite popular. Lots of folks like the Undead.
I don't mind them when they don't completely fail.
Lotto Bob says regen's normally a 50-50 roll, right? In theory, the data we've gathered so far seems to involve more like it's a 1 in 10. But yes,
it hasn't
in
worked.
Theory,
It just hasn't worked.
You're not very good at regenning. That's true. This team historically are not very regenerative. Ripper's being annoying, isn't he, in this game?
This game's almost certainly a loss.
Well, do what you can. Just seeing what Fatyn's called that lineup, reasonable Mike the lineup. Presumably that's to differentiate him from unreasonable Mike. Yeah, slightly disappointing, but at least we've moved Ripper out of the way a bit. Okay. So is Ripper getting fouled, is he?
Yeah, this game's over. Yeah, done. Oh well.
Well, do your best. What's the record looking like? Is it healthy still? Still in the mix?
We might get a draw, but I've had 4 removals and a KO. I'm fucked. The landslide of casualty has just gone one way. 22-4, I think it is.
Oh, that's pretty good still. I mean, the higher up the number of games you played, it's going to start getting tougher. So you're going to drop some games here and there. This isn't the end of the world, is it?
No, it's not the end of the team. It's just
Come on, cheer up.
I'm fine. I'm pragmatic. This one's done. Can we move on to the next one?
All right. I still think, if we do manage to get the killer blitzer, you spin this round in the back in a competitive again.
No. What with? I'm already four people down. I've not got a bribe now. No. Nope.
Evening, Samuel. Are you well? Bucket Bong cheers 45 bits of salt. Cheer up, Andy. Here, have some bits. Thank you, Bucket Bong.
It's just pragmatism.
Got a new word. You've been using that a couple of times today.
Yeah, I think Orcs are a bad matchup for Undead as well, on the basis that they're stronger. He's got the same amount of guard we've got, but he's 400 TV down, and their armor 9, so Mighty Blow is less reliable.
Hello, Ardvac. Oh, yeah.
We're also playing a solid coach.
You have killed his best Black Orc, mind.
I don't take any joy from it. I'd rather just caused 4 casualties.
They asked, would star player points off their own bite teammate injuries make vampires competitive? They were already competitive, Sinity, I'd say. That Vampires are one of those. It can go swimmingly well and do amazing things, or it can just all go to hell in a handbasket real quick, because of the bite, the thirst business. But no, I wouldn't give them star player points for biting players. Yeah. Good evening, Killjoy. How you doing? God, Cat's been very affectionate today.
You've been gone for 3 days.
Well, no, I mean, Christmas I was only sort of out for the day, 10 hours or so. Mr. Lovejoy asks why the GFI just there.
I don't know, you'll have to ask your opponent.
Yes, we don't know. Vileinig, good evening. How you doing?
I don't fancy 2 dice and 2 dice uphill. Even if I could move that.
Yeah, I can't see us stopping him here, can you, really?
Because he's got no guard left. Because he's casualtied it all. Because it's all been removed. So you might as well go for Ripper.
Oh, armor broken. There we go. Arctic Cell breaks into song. I actually saw Tiffany live. It was quite scary. We were just wandering through Eldon Square, and there she was, singing. It wasn't very good.
There's no way of getting all these, is there?
It wasn't that lucky, Arctic Cell. You had to listen to her. How did the offline games go? Were they okay?
Yeah, I think I won them all. I might have drawn one.
Yeah.
That's really fucking mad. Well, I need to do something. This is just going to be lost otherwise.
There you go. You see, that's throwing a 1-die block, re-rolling it, and then taking a Black Hook out. That's pretty fortuitous. That went exactly as well as you could have hoped, huh? Did he have 2 apothecaries?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay. So the Appos, right, both gone now. Okay. Killgeorge here's 100 and states, "I see no bear here." Will it be bears later?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Why I have to admit, I need to consider. I don't know the difference at the moment. Jump up on agility 2 and agility 3. I know an agility 3 jump up is a 2+. Is an agility 2 jump up a 2+ or a 3+? Because I don't actually know the answer to that.
3+.
Because if it's a 3+, then that white's dead. I'm going to get rid of him. So Bob Face, I'm afraid, has to go. But it's still a 2+, I'm not sure. See, I think it's a 3+. Yeah.
I think it's a 3+ as well.
Yeah, so he's got to go.
Well, hold on. FT's saying that jump up gives +2 to the roll.
Yeah.
Let's read the blurb.
Yes, but what's +2 to the roll on a base agility roll? So, and I thought it summed at 5.
I'd assume it was a 3+, but try it. Did you get the chance? I'm pretty sure that in the chat are basically going along with that as well. I'm pretty sure it is 3+. Bleeding Hippie, thank you very much indeed. And Hippie viewers, welcome to the show. Hello T, how you doing? Yeah, Ripper's here again.
Five removals.
Would you be quite happy starting a new white over if it turns out to be indeed a 3+ for a jump up? Because he is a pretty skilled player already. Or would you just rather start a fresh one?
Well, the way I wanted to play them was to use the two mummies as stand firm grab pieces for going down the sidelines, and then you can pile on and you try and push players next to it, so it's an extra blitz because he stands up and jumps up and does the block. The way it's currently set up is that's just not a thing. It's just not possible.
I'd not have thought about binning him off, to be honest. I would have kept him.
Nice,
but
2 dice uphill. Nice.
I mean, the team can survive you building a new one because there's no player that you're desperately trying to feed star player points to. So you could pick a new white and have him score as many touchdowns as possible, couldn't you? You'd quickly get him back up to mighty blow, tackle, guard, whatever. Umbrella Hat, how you doing? Good evening. Why is it super special? Because it's Christmas, is why. That's all.
Oh, because we didn't knock him down. So you don't get the assist, you fucking knob.
Yeah, Umbrella Hat, it was a bonus show. Just bumped into Andy this afternoon, said, "Do you want to do a show tonight?" So I said, "You're all right." Bit hungover, to be honest. But luckily Andy's in sparkling form, so I don't need to cheer him up. Yes, that's right, Bucket Bong. It's a totally secret stream. Tell no one. Yeah, I know. Hung over at Christmas. Who'd have thunk it? No, I had a good night last night. We started mid-afternoon in the cricket club. Then a few pints there, and then off to the other pub, and then away for a curry, which was tip-top. It's possibly the perfect night out. Beer then curry. I enjoy that. Titus asks, is piling on good for mummy? Arguably no. is the correct answer. Andy, are you in any frame of mind to explain why Helgen has piling on? It's not helping Titus. Sorry.
Why does it have piling on? Because it does.
He's getting mad. Having piling on a mummy is okay, as long as you don't pile on without thinking about it. What you should probably do is pile on only selectively if you've broken armor on a decent valued target, but you can certainly live without it. I don't know why I took it so early. Jimmy doesn't like grab. Well, you get both in the end, Jimmy, to be honest. I like them both.
Yeah, I really rate grab.
He's getting stand firm pretty soon. He's, what, 20 points off?
Yeah, the next skill for both mummies is stand firm, providing they don't get doubles.
Viajero, hola amigo, how you doing?
I'm getting bullied by orcs. This is rubbish.
I know. Ah, great. Umbrella Hat, cheers, 2,000. Umbrella Hat,
Christ.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
That
Umbrella Hat watched the replay of the game that you and he had the other day on YouTube, and he's very pleased with the detailed commentary critique, which we did make an extra special effort because you'd asked to actually talk about the game. So, thank you, mate. I'm glad that worked for you. It's a good game, that as well, isn't it?
It was, yeah. Umbrella Hat, I've just sent you a PM. I'm not. Just read it and reply if you get a chance.
Just to clarify, by the way, folks, the way Andy's built this team isn't a pro tips object lesson in what the advice of how to build Undead are. In some of the stream teams, he's taken left field choices just to try them out, see how they work. It's not in any way a defensible position of you must take this skill before that skill. Quite the opposite. Just in case you was wondering. Fidegan's asking about Juggernaut. What, on mummies? Probably not Fidegan, as you're unlikely to blitz very often with a mummy. The whites will usually hog the blitzers.
This looks like he's shaping up to score.
I'd have just blitzed the bring down another orc with the assist, blitzed the ghoul, and then just delayed. If it were me.
No, this is I'm going to score.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just I think I'd have done the other way. Don't think it's not terrible, but that'd be all right. He's all right.
Yep, score.
Well, everybody who could come back came back. So, us. He's down 2 Black Orcs, including the good one. So, I think you realistically get a draw out of this. I think winning might be pretty tough unless you get spectacular luck with casualties early on. I think that's a long shot. I like having Frenzy on Scarametto White as opposed to Guard. You feel getting value for money out of that.
I do wish I'd actually got Guard on both whites, but... Oh.
Well, Jump Up was an unexpected bonus. With a piling on White, Jump Up is a pretty sensible choice, I'd have said. Killjoy says he watched the first episode of Peaky Blinders last night. The accents sound all over the place. Some of them are better than others. Cillian Murphy's was notoriously flaky in the first season, though he gets better. His brother Arthur, though, is pretty solid. Most of them aren't bad, I would say, Killjoy. Only Cillian Murphy really raised eyebrows, I think, en masse for having a bit of an iffy accent. But it's a terrific show, mate. Was it 4 seasons now? Very good. Hassan de Turk's asking, guessing the opponent's a good coach. Fatyn, yes. I'm not sure why he went with the score then. I'd have gone the other way. Oh, Faker. Tom Hardy is absolutely fantastic in Peaky Blinders. Love that character. And Arthur Shelby, yeah, legend as well. That's a cracking show, and you can see that the first series is moderate budget, but later on you can see that the show's successful as they're starting to get some real sort of A-list celeb stars in there. Very good. You watched Peaky Blinders, Andy?
I saw the first ever episode not that long ago. Thought it was alright.
Always very good. I think it's on the box set's on Sky, and some of it's on Netflix. First couple.
Sure.
Faker recommends Taboo. What's Taboo all about, mate? Don't have heard of that one. Well, anything with Tom Hardy. I mean, he's your go-to guy for... Need someone who's a bit of a nutter? Tom Hardy. Yeah, he's top bloke, isn't he? Baz asks, is this the first game? It certainly is, mate. All right, Baz. Oh, Baz, thought about you on my way up to the northeast yesterday. That's a bit of a result, wasn't it? What channel's Taboo on? Where does one find that? I'll go and have a look later.
Ooh. That changes things.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, Umbrella Hat. Yeah, I watched Bosch. That is good quality.
Changes things a lot.
Preacher, also very good. I think that's an Amazon one. All right, Taboo's on BBC iPlayer. Fantastic. Thanks, folks. I'll go and look that up later. Oh, Shadows, yeah, Preacher's terrific. I think it might have been a graphic novel. I think, though I'm not certain, but no, really good. Very much like that. Fake has spotted the massive hole in the middle. Yep. You just casualty another one.
Yep.
It might be all right. Let's not get premature, but it might be all right.
Unlikely, but I might be able to force the wizard.
Oh, I saw the trailers for Bright. Yeah, not sure what to make about that one. It was Will Smith was on Graham Norton last week plugging it, and not sure. Aratark, I'm pretty sure that'll be the same. That'll be the same thing. So if you've got Amazon Prime, Preacher, definitely worth a watch. And I think there's only 2 seasons of it, so it's not like a huge time sink if you want to blitz through it. It's really good. Vulpes and Kulta says Bright started off pretty good, but got really predictable halfway through. I'm still not sold on Netflix making films. I think Stranger Things was a massive hit for Netflix, but they've done plenty of other stuff that was a bit kind of.
Right. Well, that can get
I sometimes struggle to get Will Smith as sort of an action hero, though. His work as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air still is lodged in my head. I can't get past that.
That means that's a go for it. He's irrelevant.
Fake it, yeah. I was watching Designated Survivor. It's very God Bless America. I think it's watchable. It's all right, but sometimes you can have a bit too much of Kiefer Sutherland being all earnest. He's a little bit too earnest. Oh, Independence Day was pretty good. The first one.
If that went there, what would that do?
This might be all right, mightn't it?
I've got to make 2, 3 pluses.
Norton says Will Smith gave us Jaden Smith. He deserves to be shot on that basis alone. That's a compelling argument. You can't argue with that, can you? Oh, Space Cadet has arrived with a raiding party of 11. Hello, Space Cadet. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you again, and welcome, Space Cadet viewers. Thank you very much for the raid.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Hellboy. How's it going? Oh dear, Elf Team is trashed for Hellboy.
Oh dear.
Certainly that, mate. Yeah. I don't know about how this game's going, Space Cadet. It's had some significant moments of good fortune that the casualties have been pretty good for the Undead, but they have for the Orcs as well. So it's still in the balance, this one, I think. I Am Legend was okay, but I think they've really fucked up with the CGI on the zombie fellas. Because when you actually watch the facial stuff, particularly, it doesn't really work. I think they'd have done better if they'd stuck with prosthetics rather than masks, rather than go the full CGI route. Hello, no Amso. How's it going?
I've seen that Bright's on Netflix, and I've been wondering about whether it's worth watching. Is it worth at least one watch, or is it just not?
Well, it's a film, so it's like an hour and a half, or whatever.
But is it worth watching?
I haven't seen it. The mixed reviews from the chat. Space Get saying that I Am Legend missed the entire point of the book. Well, it wasn't Omega Man with Charlton Heston basically a better film? All right, it's a bit creaky and old, but they also I Am Legend without sort of giving away a load of spoilers if you're tempted. The ending was far too upbeat. You're right. That wasn't the point of the original. It wasn't supposed to be everything's going to be fine, you know.
Foul.
Oh, he's okay. Well done, Joe.
I Am Legend. Is that the one where he's got he gives away his eyes in his house and all the rest of the stuff?
His eyes.
Yeah, the Will Smith one where he goes and like makes 7 people's lives loads better. He gives someone all of his money. He gets someone an implant.
No.
What's that one? And what's I Am Legend?
I don't know.
£7. Yeah, the Art Check Sale. You're right. It's that. Yeah.
That sounds a bit depressing. No, I Am Legend's a remake of Omega Man, where he's basically there's a viral outbreak. Everybody gets turned into zombies except him. So it's then they only come out at night. So it's basically him as the last guy around. Is the gist? Yeah, that's it, Viejo, with the zombies.
And is that the one where they finish off the last scene's in a medical place in Wales or something?
Wouldn't like
and
to say.
And they find the cure, and the cure is just
spoilers. Fuck's sake! I'm trying to tiptoe around not giving away the ending in case anybody wanted to watch it.
No, I'm like, yeah, let's just end it.
You don't care, do you?
No.
Yeah, cheers, Dudorino. There's another one. We can't score now, can we?
We can't, no.
Well, it's looking like a draw. Unless, yeah, we're cracking second half.
So, it's that for foul on that. Is there anything? We'll knock that out of the way.
Clan UK saying it was World War Z that was in Wales. But World War Z was really panned, that very successful novel. And then the film had almost no relation to the novel at all, except there were zombies in it. And that was about it, and the title. But everything else, they just massively changed. It's never a good idea, is it?
No.
Well, not if the original book was good.
There shall be no surf today.
Hello, Norrie, how you doing?
Just injury instead. That works.
Well, you've now actually taken out a hell of a lot of very handy players. You might be all right in there. Having a quick look at what's he got left.
Dunno.
Hello, Studdy. You all right?
9. 9 plays 10, I think.
It is, but we're missing a ghoul and a bunch of zombies, whereas he's missing 2 Black Orcs, a Blitzer, and who else? A random Line Orc. But you've got rid of 2 of the guard players. So his second best Blitzer, his best Black Orc, another Black Orc.
Oh, indeed. The what we've got rid of is pretty good.
Yeah, there is reason for hope. We'll see how it goes. Swedish Salt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show. Cindy says, I haven't heard about your new job yet. I'm working in near where I currently live, vicinity in Leicester, for a big insurance company, mate. Doing customer service management, which I wish it was in the northeast, but everything else, apart from that small detail, is ideal. So now looking forward to it, buddy. Good company, the right sort of role. Hours are okay, not perfect, but all right. I guess the big message is just huge sense of relief that after spending so long looking, it was starting to get a little bit old, getting rejected. That really does do your head in a bit. Necropotence, hello mate, how you doing? That's nerd. I mean, if you were Fatyn, you'd be feeling quite cheesed off that Armour 9 ain't doing its job. Baz, yeah, that's not a crazy idea, but they've only got 2 sites and they're both pretty big. Whether they go for a third, God knows. I'm more sort of hopeful that get feet under the table and then get better hours. That's more realistic. But yeah, all in all, yeah, pretty happy with that. Faker says go for the win. I think he probably will, Faker. See, that's the other thing, that the Pylonics animation for the mummies is worth it by itself, isn't it? Like a pile driver. It looks like you would hurt.
Yeah.
Wow, got another one. Blimey. Necropotence, I'm tip-top, buddy, and it's nice to see you again. Yeah, Archexcel, it's almost like the Black Orcs got their armour from Sports Direct, isn't it? Looked a good deal, but when you actually get it home, you find out that it's a load of tat. Lonnie, hello, how are you doing?
Yes. What did we just take out? Was it another Black Orc? It was, wasn't it? Bloody hell.
It was, yeah. So we've got 1 Black Orc left, who's looking a bit nervous, to be honest. I'm just zooming in on him there. He's starting to sweat. He's quite a fat lad, though, so, you know, it's to be expected. Oh, Creed reroll. I can understand the why. You might do you a favour and completely take out Bobface. Good luck, Bobface. Nope.
No. Tried.
Yeah, Will Smith was all right in I'm Legend. The bit I didn't like in I'm Legend, like I say, is how they created the zombies. It was fairly CGI, and if you're thinking about it and look at them, it gets worse the more you think about it. FT's asking, are you going to foul the killer blitzer? Strong possibility, though. We're getting a little bit light on Dirty Player zombies. I think they're gone, and the bribe's gone. So, don't know. Let's see what Andrew does.
I'd very much like to, but yeah, he's just gone and man-moded me here. So now it's a bit more difficult.
I noticed that Murgat, the remaining Blackhawk's not involved. He wants nothing to do with it. He's like, you just, you base them up, lads. I'll cover. I'll be sweeper. Hello, geeks. Happy Christmas. It is super secret special Christmas bonus stream. Don't tell anyone. We're trying to keep the viewership low as possible by not advertising this whatsoever. Titus asks, Frenzy on a ghoul, question mark. Yes.
Exclamation mark.
Andy's love of surfing, if you've got a player with Frenzy who's also mobile, so dodge and agility access so it can take sidestep, etc. A Frenzy ghoul is not a terrible idea at all. The fact that they've now got 2 Frenzy players, because one of the whites got it, and the mummies will eventually have both grab and stand firm. You can do all sorts of fun down the sidelines should you find yourself over there. So yes, Frenzy Ghoul. Vulpes Carter's not seen Twilight. Keep it that way, mate. Honestly, I was going out with the lass at when that was a thing, and I've seen them all, and it's bad news. I'll never be the same again. They almost ruined vampires for me. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Just walk away. Come on, be the bigger man. Just walk away. Don't do it. Geriatric. Well, that's the thing. The other thing with Twilight is there's absolutely shitloads of it. It's just epically long, and there's so many of them. There's what, 5 films? There's at least 4. It just goes on and on and on. So what, you keeping Killer Blitzer busy by sticking zombie next to him and just saying, there you go, that's all you're having?
Yeah. What I'm then going to do is
that's basically it, isn't it? Those weren't bloody vampires in Twilight, they were glittery elves. And then, well, yeah, but then you've got the all boys together, let's take our shirts off and go for a romp in the woods. I mean, nothing suspicious about that, fellas, you know. All right, valid lifestyle choice, 2017. But, you know, be honest about it, at least. Oh, Interview with the Vampire, excellent film, really like that. And you're right, the Bram Stoker one. The only thing that Bram Stoker's Dracula one, I think, is the weak link is, you know, oh God, you know him. What's his face? Bill and Ted, Matrix. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves' English accent. That was a major catastrophe. But apart from that, good. Yep, Blade, like the Blade films. Blade's good.
So chose not to throw the block there because if you, worst case scenario, you don't knock him down, then you have to follow up. Yeah. If you do knock him down, great, but he then gets to go and stand in this square directly in front of Ripper, which inflicts guard everywhere. At the moment, he's inflicting guard on 2 zombies that no one else can hurt. So, decided to not throw the block.
Oh, Geeks Wargaming's getting some love there. Spuddy really likes the channel. Spuddy, couldn't agree more. Geeks Wargaming, very good channel. Folks, if you are interested in tabletop or painting or Warhammer 40k or miniatures or that kind of stuff, scroll down and you see a link to Geeks Wargaming's YouTube channel. Very, very good.
Maybe I could have... Opening move, rock block with Ripper. Fatyn, really? Really Fatyn?
He's a naughty boy.
What's he just blocked? Mummy with Black Orc, I think. Yeah, Mummy with Black Orc. Into Ghoul. Go there. Uh-oh.
Titus, I don't understand. Titus says, "Do you have something to do with Geeks 40k?"
Do we?
Or Geeks Wargaming?
Yeah, no, but we do enjoy Geeks' channel.
No, that's not what he's asking. I think he's asking Geeks if Geeks 40k and Geeks Wargaming are the same thing. I think that's what he's asking.
Oh, I see.
Rethink. Ah, and indeed, they are the same thing.
Ah.
Well, I think it changed to Geeks Wargaming because they're not just 40k. Though, is that what you started with, Geeks? Technically, yes. FT's asking, have we got piling on a zombie? You haven't, have you?
No, we don't have piling on a zombie.
The zombies, there's a few dirty player ones. One's got Wrestle Fend, which is a bit luxurious. Oh, right. FD's wondering why Fatyn piled on a zombie.
To try and remove it.
Because it was there, I think. Oh. I think Fatyn's desperately trying to even up the numbers somewhat. Oh, bloody hell.
Got another one.
Well, in terms of knacking orcs, this game's way ahead of the curve. That is quite amazing. If you'd not suffered a fairly significant chunk of casualties yourself, you'd be doing cartwheels at this, wouldn't you?
Oh god, yes. Now, yes.
Necropotence likes the white. Which one? They're both pretty good. I think Skurametso's probably the slightly better of the two, but they're both quite handy. Nori asks, is he on a team? I shall have a look for you, mate. Nori, you're not, but you are. You are currently 10th on the list, my friend. So you're not very far off. FD, I think that's what's on the cards. Yes, yeah. I think score ASAP and go for the win is what's probably going to happen. Can you confirm or deny at this stage, Mr. Darvo?
Oh, we're absolutely going to try and do that. Yeah. Now we've got rid of a load of orcs. It absolutely is. That's the play. So he's down seven orcs at the moment. If that one comes back, 6. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orcs left.
Yeah. Necro says the crazy white. You're not narrowing it down for me. They're both a bit mad, mate. Can you show on the stream the names of the 2 whites so I can clarify which one Necros particularly likes? Just for my own curiosity.
One's just got knocked out, so that was 30 Bob Face. The other one is Skirmezzo.
I'd still keep Bobface, you know, even with the edge bust. Because the jump up isn't always to just throw a block, it's also to get back on his feet and cover a distance and that he doesn't need to make a roll for. Nori asks, am I on the list? No, mate, I'm not. No. Super Duper News giving you shit for being all vexed earlier, going this is all ruined, it's all over, it's all terrible. Well, it's not in the bag yet, it's just been going a lot better than the last half hour, but yeah, he knows, he gets it. You've just been drinking a lot of Baileys this last couple of days, haven't you, and in touch with your feminine side.
Ooh, just injured Ripper.
Oh, happy days. He's back. So, was anyone taking notes? What do you have to do when you regen? Do you have to plug them in or leave them soak in special fluid or something?
I don't know. Right, there we go. Let's make a game of it.
Right, so that level's Flux Streamer, so he's now Bloodsure Hands. Next skill? Tackle?
The correct skill's probably Fend.
Sidestep?
Or Sidestep. I might take Kick, just for lols.
Necro,
right,
special
1, 2,
fluid,
3,
say
4,
no more,
5,
mate.
6.
It's a medical term. Don't worry about it. It's a medical term. Audle, thank you very much indeed for the follow. Welcome to the show. It's amazing how much that cat does in fact look like Tuco, isn't it? That's a very good likeness. Necropotence, we do have a female audience. She just happens not to be on today. I haven't seen her since before Christmas.
Yeah, she's
but
just
we do
not
have a
here
female
today.
audience, but she's not here.
Oh dear. Right, so 6 orcs versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Audle's here for the shit show. I don't know. What are you expecting, Audle? How can we help? What do you want to see?
What's Salem?
What that cat's actually called, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that is the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but I'm not certain. Look, it's a black cat, you know. Black cats tend to look like other black cats. It's not racist, by the way, to say all black cats look the same to me. That's not it. That's not the message you should take from that.
Yeah, I'll turn it off, yeah. There you go. Rock and roll!
Well, next skill for Frenzy Girl, has he already got Juggernaut? I can't remember.
Oh, he's caught it! On the line of scrimmage, the killer has caught it. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a turn up.
Well, Fatyn will not be pleased with that.
Going back to the previous question, Murloc Joe Ghoul, who has Blodge Frenzy Guard, I quite like Juggernaut for next skill for Joe.
For who?
Yeah.
Oh, no, because it's a double.
Oh, yeah.
Juggernaut's a double.
Right, fine. Tackle then, maybe.
Sidestep.
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 Yeah, it is a blessing in disguise. Having Killer Blitzer catch the ball does rather stop him doing any piling on. So unless he gives it to somebody, but that also means he's not piling on either. So yes, indeed, a blessing in disguise. Joe would like strength or sidestep. Strength it is then, Joe. Deal. Hello, Joe. How you doing, mate? Joe, is the rumours flying around that you were flying escort to Santa? Any truth in that? Can you confirm or deny? Is it fake news, mate? Necropotence asks for thoughts on a double for a high elf thrower. And he uses them typically as runners. High elf thrower as a runner.
High elf thrower runner as a runner, not as a quarterback. It would be strong arm. Nerves of Steel, is that a double? I'm not sure if it's a double. Nerves of Steel would help you on the dump offs.
I'm not. The thing is, the high elf thrower is arguably one of the better players in Blood Bowl that you can make a thrower. I'd probably make him a thrower. I'd take strong arm and go thrower if it was me. But I hear what you're saying. Joe says he's not allowed to talk about it, Andy. So it might be. You can't say
that. Fouling with the ball carrier. It's brave. Oh no, he's just killed.
Oh no,
he's killed his own player. It's his own one.
Yeah, but he's fine though. You see, we've put him in some of the balmy fluid, and now he's all right.
Ah, there we go. That's the problem. So basically, all my players won't regen. So anyone else's, that's fine.
No, it's all we need. Florence has got this big bath of balmy fluid, mate. We just plop them in there for a bit. Gets them right back on the feet.
Sounds wonderful.
Arch Excel's got a point. Did he hit him with the ball? Because that might have been it. I mean, the ball's pretty big and covered in spikes. That could be it. Space Cadet says, is balmy fluid the same as Vic's Vapor Rub? I think they're very similar, Space Cadet, yeah.
Right, 1, 2... That's got guard. That's got guard. That's got guard. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, Maya could be right there. Yeah, that's a good point. When's that Necromunda game that you were all revved up about due out, Andy? Do you know? The video version, not the board game release.
No, I don't actually.
Do you know what? It was a special Christmas treat. I'll have a look for you.
One minute.
Necromunda Underhive Wars. Blah de blah, blah de blah de blah, blah de blah, blah de blah. Doesn't really seem to say.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry, 3 people just tried to talk to me at the same time. You talked to me, I was reading the chat, I was thinking about the game, and the missus talked to me. Right, one at a time. Underhive Wars is still slated for a release in 2019, so thus has no release date. So that's that one. That was shit. Those dice were terrible.
Okay.
You haven't plugged the other end in, that's why you numpty.
Nah, she doesn't know that though, Joe. Or maybe, well, maybe she does actually. She can hear what you're saying. Oh, she knew what she was getting into. Blissful fire, that's what's called justice, mate. You've just traumatised... Oh, he hasn't got his headphones on.
Go on.
You've just traumatised everybody by showing me your builder's crack, by the way.
Sorry. Well, the missus was upset because she was like, "It's not charging." Well, that's because she hadn't plugged the other end into the mains.
So, getting your bum out cheered her up, did it? Are you all melancholy still? Fatyn says, cracking good show this. Oh, very good. See what you did there. Goldie and Jimmy and the lads are talking about something. I don't know what they're talking about. I think it's board game. Patrick Sell says, crack on, Andy. That's good advice.
I'll just keep reading the chat. Is Andy a cracker? Well... One D and a go for it.
All right.
This is a fucking big dodge.
Well, he's got to make the dodge with reasonable Mike, hasn't he? This is
Yeah. This
do
is
or
huge.
die.
Huge.
Does still have a reroll, doesn't he?
Yes.
Fatyn's actually still got a bribe. Oh, you both have kick-off result, right? Oh dear, he fell over.
I think he looked at that from the point of view of, well, the Frenzy Ghoul is now far enough out that he can't be surfed, so he's okay.
Yeah. If it was me, I'd be tempted to push ball carrying Orc just due against the touchline. Hopefully, spills the ball off the pitch. That would be ideal. Well, depending on where it lands. But before you do any of that, if you can mark up the blitzer next to him, just in case the ball lands south of you, so he can't pick it up and clear off with it. But this is looking all right.
That goes there.
Do you know, I think I would keep Bobface. Even with the agility bust, just the fact that he can get on his feet and still move, full move allocations, still kind of worth it. Well, good luck. Big yellow ones. Hey, that's probably dead now. Oh, ball's gone out, and ball's gone in the right direction, kinda. Depends how successfully dodgy Reasonable Mike's going to be. Because what I'm guessing is that Fatyn's best move here, when it's his turn, is to get Reasonable Mike on the ball and punt it. Maybe. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad.
Yeah, we'll see. So what he could do is you could open with Ripper. If he knocks the mummy over, he can follow up, and then you can blitz with the guy I just did the action with, and you can run downfield. You've got to then dodge out, pick it up dodge out on a 3, pick it up on a 3, throw it from the square you're in on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On a 4, we're going to make a go for it forward again. Catch it on a 4, blitz. It's 3s and 4s, it's there.
See how did he? Yeah. I think that's what he'll try and do. It's not nailed on though, is it? Lost Mystery, congratulations. Just won his second game of Blood Bowl.
Oh, well played.
Blood Bowl 2. Hearty congratulations.
I've made 3 so far.
Yeah, Chorfs are a strong team, certainly competitive. Some folks find them a bit dull, but they are effective.
Yeah, we'll see whether this is going to work. So, three, 3, 4, 3. He's got to make now. Oh, fucking hell!
Well, there's a 3-3. Come on.
This is naughty if he makes this. Oh,
you
fuck off! Honestly,
dirty dingo. Hard line,
I'm putting
son.
that through Samba.
Hard
That's
line.
bollocks.
It was the right move for him to make. I just don't think he would have been thinking that'll work. Please fall over and drop the ball off the pitch.
3%
Rough.
without a reroll. 3% without 11 with.
Robbed. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, hats off to Fatyn. Worked for that. Did he just say wah? Grindle says 3% is more than 0%. Fucking hell. Stephen Hawkins bricking it now, Grindle, with that new level of thinking. Well done, mate. But yes, that is true. That is true.
That is annoying.
Yeah, the sympathy. Yeah, I get it now too. Yeah, I mean, Fatyn's been proper unlucky. His arm has been terrible, but at this stage of the game, this was looking quite good. So, you know, I think both coaches have got reason to point to various things and go, bah. try and get a draw until everyone's happy, Andy. Let's do that. Yeah, it was 11% with the reroll, Jimmy. So yeah, he did. So yeah, so that was, isn't it? It's about the chances I think Newcastle have got of meeting Man City. In fact, less. You can get 11-1 for Newcastle winning tonight. Probably would have been worth a 10 of that. Oh, it's all coming together for Lost Mystery. Not only did he win his first game in the Champions League, he also got level up. Nice. Oh, what? Raining? No. Don't want raining. Oh, no. We've got the Blackhawks starting to look really, really anxious now. Faker says Newcastle don't have a reroll. Yeah, but we've got Rafa and shitload of cheering fans, mate. Marsden says Newcastle have no chance. I don't expect them to win either, Marsden. But you never know, Heck of a lot of chat talking about tabletop wargaming, by the way. So geeks, do start saying stuff and pointing people at your channel, for goodness sakes, because this is exactly what Geeks' channel's all about. Already given them a big up earlier, but if you want to drop the link in or anything, Geeks, Philly boots, mate. Oh no, his Sports Direct bargain arm has failed him. Now what's going to happen? Can you guess?
Oh no, he's not. No. Cause I need 3 scoring threats. Oh shit! Oh, you fucking knob! Oh, you fucking dickhead!
Oh no!
Fucking knobhead!
Oops!
Absolute fucking dick!
Did we forget Ripper was strength 6 for a minute? Oops! That's 2 mistakes you've made today. You all right? You're not ill, are you? Hello, Dode. Happy Christmas, buddy. Nice to see you. FT, I'm not sure. He's too upset to explain. I think it was just a strategic mistake that forgetting that troll was Ripper. I think he was going for a 1-die block with block. Andy, can you clarify?
I was 2 steps ahead. All the zombies are supposed to make double go for it and stand in between the other players to then stop a blitz block maneuver. And I was like, it's fine, it's a mummy, it'll be fine. Not thinking about it at all, because I just moved all the assists off Ripper, because I was thinking about doing other things. So it's my own fault. Completely my own fault.
McNaughton's right. Him withholding his subs tilted you. It's all coming apart, McNaughton, and this was the start of the rot. Oh no. Oh well, at least I've got the other jump to fall back on if this falls through, eh? Lucky.
This is shit. This will be a loss now.
Oh dear. Joe says, uh-oh. I think you're right there, Joe. Oh, no, he's fine. Joe is fine. It's official. Safe. God, my cat is a tart. He just come flopped down in with me on the table just in front of the keyboard, rolled over onto his back, all four legs in the air, with a kind of strict tickle my tummy now. Doesn't have to take up some room, mind. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, so close, and yet so far. Jimmy's saying stick this in, Sam, but wild guess 20% for this. What you just tried? Pick up, double go for it, pass. Oh, super duper noob. Hindsight, though, mate. Hindsight.
37.
37. Yeah. Hard lines. I think a draw would have been decent for this, but no, congratulations, Fatyn. You got lots of bad luck with the casualties, and there's he's played fine, hasn't he? So.
Oh well.
Oh well, can't win more. Do you need any new players?
I don't know. That was fucking shit.